Hi you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 26th through October 28th. Alright, I think I've been saying the wrong date in like all the videos. I feel like my mind is spazzed out tonight. Okay. So, central issue here I have the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the central issue being a Nine of Swords, I feel like somebody is missing the way things used to be or something. I'm seeing someone desperately wanting change. Someone may be getting ready to do something drastic, either for attention or just because they can't figure out what that void is. You know, I feel like someone didn't get that phone call they were waiting for. I just feel like someone is feeling like lonely or overwhelmed as the central issue, and that drastic change might be something like cutting off your hair or doing something really dramatic to it that you've never done before. Guys, I don't know what you're thinking about doing since your hair is already short, but it's like you're feeling, maybe you're just kind of reminiscing about old times or something. I feel like you've been looking for answers, or you've been looking into the past, because I'm looking at, you know, all the things that you've been reading or going through. Or you could have been Googling a lot of things and got your head all mixed up about something. Like you were online searching and searching and searching, and now your mind is all messed up for whatever you were trying to find out about. Maybe you're trying to understand signs, synchronicities, trying to find out things about your fate, your future. Maybe you're trying to learn astrology, but you're just not, who's that? Maybe you're trying to learn astrology, but you're just not picking it up, or you just don't get it, or you're only looking at the negative aspects of it. Maybe some of you are stressed about a reading that you had, and you're feeling like, that's not the reading that I wanted. I thought I was going to be more positive. That isn't the outcome I was expecting. So I'm seeing like someone kind of bummed out about after something that a fortune teller said, or a reader, or a psychic, or your own research, or your own reading. And you're overthinking something, you're only focused on the negative things. You're too close to it, and maybe you just can't see it for what it is right now. Also, I'm seeing here, again, I'm kind of seeing, I guess because I chose this Witch's Tarot deck, I think it's called Everyday Witch. Yeah, it's like, I guess because I chose this deck, you know, all the images on here are witchy. So I've been picking up people using spell work in all of their readings, and this one looks like someone is using some sort of spell work, or working on something kind of potent, or you've gone to someone for advice or help, or maybe you're trying to do your own something. You're really trying to figure something out, putting a lot of hard work and dedication into your craft or a skill that you have. I'm seeing too, those of you that have a gift, like you're trying to really point into it. You're tapping into something, and you're really putting a lot of dedication and focus towards whatever your spiritual gift is. But you're still overall just kind of bummed out about the way things are turning out or have turned out. For some of you, I'm seeing that you've been trying to read your future in regards to relationships or your job, especially your job. Like that might be something that's truly on your mind. Losing money, like if you were to leave or walk away, worried about how, you're going to take care of things. I'm feeling like it's centered around your work or your job, just kind of because I'm looking at the pentacles here are kind of standing out to me. Yeah, and it's like you're worried about it. Maybe they've been on your back about something. Maybe you are paranoid about being let go. Your mind has really been somewhere else. If this is in regards to love, you are really driving yourself crazy because you haven't heard from this person, or things aren't turning out the way you thought they would. Maybe this person isn't paying you any attention. If you're already in a relationship, either way, it's still like you're being ignored. Your partner isn't listening to you, or you aren't listening to them. So someone is emotionally detached. If things were going pretty good with a crush or someone that you were hoping to be in a relationship with, it's like maybe you guys had been talking and things were going good, and then all of a sudden they just became kind of distant towards you, and you're like, what are you doing? Like, I mean, what did I do? Or you're kind of taking the blame or feeling like you said something or did something wrong. But really there's other things going on in their lives that they haven't figured out, or they're trying to figure out. Maybe they're worried about their mom. Maybe they're worried about their children. Maybe they're worried about their finances. Whatever the case, I feel like they had to put love on the back burner for now. They're like, I can't even focus on love right now. My life is kind of twisted in other ways. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Also could be dealing with a fire sign such as yourself, Leo, Aries, Sag. Also the possibility of a Virgo and a Gemini. But yeah, you guys are... I'm seeing someone who is wanting to have a family, or wanting to have, wanting to have a family, want to have the perfect type of life here. Maybe you're feeling like you need to have a child. For some of you, you might be going through empty nest syndrome, and you're like, what am I going to do now that all my children are grown up? Should I have another child? I feel so lonely. I don't do anything anymore. I'm getting like this sense of loneliness, and you daydreaming about having a future or that home. Now, for others of you, even if you're not single, it's just that you're just going through something. I don't know. Something's on your mind. You're trying to figure some things out. There could be a discussion going on, like, should we have another child or not? Someone feeling like we don't need any more children. That's it. I just want to retire. They can have grandchildren. We can babysit, and that's it. That's all I want. I'm seeing someone spending time in isolation. Someone is trying to really get back to nature. So you might be sitting outside, smoking, or meditating, or chanting, or doing something ritualistic. You might be researching about that bonfire, or what is that called? It's some sort of ritual that they say those elites do. Oh, what is that called? I'm kind of feeling like someone is doing research about it because I'm seeing that gigantic burning owl. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. But I feel like somebody is doing some sort of research about that. Somebody might be researching about conspiracy theories too. I'm seeing like a cat lady. Somebody feels like they have cat lady syndrome. Like, I don't know. They're like, am I becoming that lady with all the cats? You know, so it's just like, okay, I think I need to find somebody, or all this loneliness is turning me into a cat lady. I'm seeing someone who's really trying to tap back into their passions. Someone is really trying to figure out like what it was that they used to do or used to love. Like, where did my passion go? All my time has been here or there, or I've changed so much. When did I change? So I feel like a lot of you are kind of searching for inner peace, especially if you're single. I mean, there is something about family showing here. You might end up spending time with your family if you do end up feeling lonely or too isolated. Your family is there for support, or these people are like your family. It could be in-laws, but these are people that you value. You enjoy spending time with them. Even if it's co-workers, but they're the co-workers the ones that you've built some sort of bond with. For some of you, you feel like you're being treated like the black sheep of the family. Okay, Ten of Pentacles I have clarified by an earth sign, so you could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There may be an earth sign that is interested in you and feeling like you're the type of person that they could settle down with, feeling like they could marry you or bring you into their family. This person may even come from a wealthy family, or they're comfortable, or they appear to be well off. Someone may also have recently been left an inheritance or a settlement, or you getting involved with someone who's recently come into money. Okay, now for some of you, this Ten of Pentacles is saying that you're involved with someone who is in an established relationship and they're cheating. They haven't been 100% honest with you, or they're honest with you but not to their spouse. So there's some sort of cover-up going on where somebody is messing with someone who's already in a committed relationship. They might be pretending like it's over. I don't know if it's fully over yet. I'm just looking at, the Seven of Swords running off. And then 2, we got the air sign coming out. So you could also be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this person, they have a family. Oh, maybe they're ending. See, maybe they are ending things. Well, I feel like one person they're being honest with and the other person they aren't. So I'm feeling more so like they're telling you the truth, but they haven't told their partner. Like, they need to let them know that they don't want to be with them anymore, Otherwise, it's going to end up basically dishonesty on both ends then. So, yeah, there needs to be a clean break. And with the death coming right after that, it probably will be, especially if you set some sort of boundaries and let them know, hey, like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, either just me and you, or you find somebody that's down with some sort of polygamy, because I'm not the one. Yeah, something became one-sided. Like, the reason why they left their relationship is because there was no more spark. It just ended. They just didn't feel happy anymore. They couldn't find their happiness with that person anymore. Not that you need another person to be happy, but it was just like being in that relationship was like, it wasn't happy anymore. And they just got tired of it. So they just made a clean break. And now they're moving towards you, or you're moving towards them. But there's still some sort of surprise element to this with the Tower coming out. All right, so that is all for the weekend reads that I have. Oh, no, it's not. I'm about to forget to pull the Romance Angel cards for you guys too. I don't know what's wrong with my mind today. In a minute, I'm going to say, okay, which one of you competitive readers try to put a spell on me? Stop it. All right, so additional love messages for fire signs, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So many of you may be connecting with someone who you feel is your divine counterpart. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I do feel like there is a love connection for some of you, but it just still seems like there is some deception in regards to that, though. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So the person that you're connecting to, you know, this is saying that you guys have some sort of past life together. See, but that deception is coming out. There is still some sort of deception, but it's like you guys aren't unable to hide your feelings anymore. You can't control them. You guys are falling for temptation. You know, you're like, I gotta have you. We gotta be together. I can't hide it any longer. So there's a strong connection because you guys feel like you have known each other in a past life. True love. Yep. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for many of you, you're falling in love all over again. You felt like this was worth waiting for. This person, the feelings are mutual. You know, the only thing is that deception here where maybe you know about their situation, but they have not shared that with their partner. This does also say keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. But yeah, for the most part, this is someone who you're really having a strong connection to. And this keep an open mind is also making me feel like something starts off as a third party situation. I'm looking at this guy and he's trying to make a decision between who he wants to be with. And then we got little Cupid up there floating around, getting ready to poke one of them girls with the arrow. So there's a choice that is getting ready to be made. But I feel like you're going to be happy with your choice, especially if you're dating or you were at a crossroad. All right, so this time I am done. Hope it resonated. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Thank you.